Now I just want to start this review by saying Davanti did not pay me for this review. They did send the tyres out, however they're not paying me, and I did say I was going to be as objective as I possibly could. At the end of the day, you guys are what matters, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. So this is my review of the Davanti DX640s. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. My name is of course Paul. Now it's the month of October, which means it's tyre safety month. So you may have seen police stop checks pop up in the area of where they're actually checking tyres and stuff like that. Now the reason for that is because it's October, and yes, tyre safety month is a thing. I reached out to a company called Davanti who make tyres, and the tyres for this is called the Davanti DX640. This car used to run Continental tyres. It now runs Davanti's. What I've noticed is I've done 1,000 miles. I've done 1,000 miles on these tyres. Now what I've noticed is significantly less road noise, and I mean significantly less. Also, it's very grippy in the corners. Now the issue I had with the Continentals was they were very loud. That's no word of a lie. The car was very loud on the road, especially on the motorway. You'd have to turn the music up to about 45 to 50 to hear it. The Continentals were really that bad. I don't know whether it's because they were the old Continentals and whether the new ones are any better, but these Davantis are absolutely superb. Now the fact of the matter is that having poor millimeter on your front tyres or back tyres can cause major issues down the line, especially when it comes to fueling your car. Now I don't mean it's going to cause you problems as in, oh, you're not going to be able to fuel your car. What I'm saying is you're going to be spending more money putting more fuel in because you're going to be using a lot more, because the car's trying to compensate for the drag from the tyre. Now these DX640s have been absolutely phenomenal. I've been looking at, basically on the Continentals I was getting roughly around 29 miles per gallon. Right now on the DX640s I'm getting about 36. So that is a big difference. So I had these tyres basically on the car for one day, and I had to make a bit of a road trip, which was 120 odd miles there and back. On that little road trip I encountered a lot of different weathers. Basically when I was driving it was nice and sunny, the road was nice and dry all the way up there, and then we hit some country lanes and it handled it absolutely superb. On the way home, if you remember, if you watch the daily vlogs, you'll know that I went through torrential rain. Like, it was that bad that the motorway was actually starting to flood either side because there was roadworks going on, and that tyre performed absolutely superb once again. They got enhanced silica compound and an innovative tread design which is able to bring out the optimum handling efficiency and comfort. So I mean, I can vouch for that without a word of a lie. I can vouch for that. It performed absolutely fantastic all the way there and all the way back. And also as well, they do have a lifetime guarantee. So there's a lifetime guarantee on them tyres, which, you know, that speaks for itself. It speaks volumes on what Davanti is about. When you go onto the Davanti website, you put your registration number in, and what it does is it calculates what tyre is best for you. Now there's two variants for my car. There's a 17 inch and an 18 inch. Those are the 18 inch. They do have the 17 inch for the standard alloy, but obviously that is the upgraded alloy wheels on that VXR. So now the fact is, that's what makes contact with the road. So it's not just about your fuel saving, it's also about your life. Now they can cause issues down the road, especially if you're driving, especially if you're given a bit of a spirited drive. Then, you know, if they're not in contact with the road or you've got hardly any tread on it, there's nothing to grip. It's gripping old tread which isn't there anymore, causing you to spin off and possibly have a crash. Now that's the last thing that you need, especially when you've paid so much for your car and you love your car so much. You know, I mean, I've been guilty of this in the past, I'm not going to lie. I've been guilty in the past of not looking after my tyres, not on this car but on other previous cars. And you know what, it's time that you start looking after your tyres, because at the end of the day, if there's no grip on them, what are you going to do? Now, Davanti have actually tested these tyres on track in wet conditions, dry conditions, in all manner of conditions. These tyres have been tested. It's all well and good them testing tyres that way, however it's going to come from a consumer that's going to give you the better review, rather than obviously someone going around the track going, oh yeah, this is great, this is a great tyre. when I can just turn out, well, a normal everyday average consumer can tell you just how good them tyres really are. Now, road noise minimal. You'll also get a tyre life guarantee on them as well. Davanti will repair and replace any tyres that are defective, or I think they also do a puncture repair as well. Not too sure about that, but it is on the website. What I'll do is I'll drop a link in the description down below to Davanti's website for you to go and check them out. Also, I'm currently working on getting you a discount code and a giveaway coming soon, so be sure to stay tuned for that one. So also another fact is that on the Continentals that I had on this car previously, it used to make a hell of a racket going into the Q car park in Liverpool 1, where I'm going to head in a second. Now, it used to make an awful racket when you used to go in, and also trying to find a car parking space, it would make one hell of a noise, and that's because there was hardly any tread left on the tyre, so it was trying to find grip on a gloss floor. It's always hard on tyres. Tyre wear can be and is very excessive, especially on certain road conditions, and especially depending on how you drive your car. So always make sure you're checking your tyres, and at the end of the day, the last thing you want is points, and you definitely don't want to risk your life because of tyres. So always make sure you're checking your tyres. If you want to know any more information about Davanti Tyres, link is in the description down below, and as I say, I'm trying to work on some things for you guys, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But them tyres that are on that car right now are absolutely superb. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I truly appreciate it. Give this video a big thumbs up for me, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all next video.